Yeah.
Is there a lot of like modern inspiration, or is it mostly inspired by stuff from your past, listening experience or band performance and whatnot?
You know, I it's a good question, because I guess my kind of like musical influences are pretty vast. I guess that's one of the things with like anyone like listens to like my radio show program, they've got a pretty decent idea of the fact that my radio show is very like vast in its scope. So my interests musically range just across genres and across different eras, and I'm really interested in fusion points between different musical styles. It's sort of like the confluence of when ideas come together and they cross pollinate and then make these new enriching kind of forms. And so, when I take a look at things like punk and punk rock itself, like I see it more as being like kind of like a grand spectrum of this kind of like underground independent music. So many things come out of the origin points of punk, but I think the one thing that really kind of like ties it all together for me is this kind of philosophy and ethos of authenticity, really playing music that like touches you in a deep and personal way that can connect with people in a very like true and honest way. There's a lot of different styles of music out there that have that kind of like vibe and energy to them. And so, I mean, there's a lot of different things that, you know, come into play. So, I mean, like with songs and stuff that like I kind of write and orchestrate, there's a lot of like, kind of like standard, like kind of like, I guess you could say like punk formats and stuff like this, but it's informed by a lot of different ideas and thoughts and notions. I like the music that I write and sing about to have content and meaning to it, stuff that speaks to the human experience and kind of the world around us. So I guess there's a lot of different styles of music out there that have that kind of like vibe and energy to them.